Hey Jay, we back.
What's up, Daniel?
Still thinking about the Devers trade.
That's wild. That was wild. They got rid of their whole core they had from a couple of years ago. Mookie Betts, all of
Boston
Benintendi, all those guys are
2018
gone.
team gone Lul.
Yeah, it's all
Facts.
over with. All that talent they had is gone.
All in NL West.
Yeah, the Giants, Dodgers. Okay, Benintendi, so that's back-to-back lefties. Left him up. Okay, somebody got to sit down. Braden Montgomery. Switch hitter. Okay. He can't play first. Oh, he can't play then.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals.
Shane Smith, 11th win. Oh, that's wrong. He got more than 11 wins. Something's wrong with that. Some of these storylines are off.
We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Sam.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set, and on the mound today, Kris Bubic. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And that one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. In out number one on the grab. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Ripped on the ground to second. India over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
2 down, bases empty. Benintendi up here. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Benintendi matched a homer in his last game. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there. Back here in Kansas City, today's starting pitcher, number 64. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Palacios on the move, and there's one down. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. That misses, and 1-1. And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Sosa fires to first on the run, and very nicely done. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Up the middle, Witt. Tosses to first. One out in the second. Here comes Anthony Rizzo.
The catcher, Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Garcia snags it for the second out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Palacios went deep in his most recent game. That one ripped, but foul.
Finish him.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And he grounds one to the right side. Baldwin. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Freddie
Fermin steps in for the Royals.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Palacios brings it in with a nice run and grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fouled off left side. He goes down looking. Royals bats. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Well, Tim, you do. You do, Tim.
Bubich back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Lenny Sosa at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air out to center. Witt on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, Miguel Vargas. Hit in the air, right field. Waters under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Wastes no time there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, start of the 4th, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Isbell under it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Now he breaks his bat. Witt to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4 and to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Pasquantino batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Vaughn.
Right side, hard hit. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved.
Now batting.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 so far. And that is out of play. And
One
ball
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Vaughn aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Isbell settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that is that. He's through 5 without allowing a hit, and we still have no score. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Ready.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
Are you serious?
And the count is 1-1.
Man, this umpiring is bullshit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. There's a strike. Just missed.
Missed that.
To third. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Lenny Sosa. Bubic back to work. Up the middle. Slings to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now here is Miguel Vargas. And a foul ball. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Come on, Vargas, you do, man. You do.
0-2 now. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Come on, Vargas.
The White Sox hitless so far in the game. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So the batting order turns over. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Waters makes the play, and it's out number 3. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Michael Massey.
Right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Blanco in his 3rd season, 31 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. There's a swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Well, he settles under it in left.
We got to get some fucking runs.
Back here in Kansas City. So here's Robert now.
We're shutting this out, bro. Can't wait back.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, and just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Robert on his way around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for a 2 count.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Bring in a righty. Please
a new
bring in
arm
a righty.
into the game,
Please
the righty, John Schreiber.
Yes.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now we got Rizzo coming up.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's been a great free agent sign. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Keep that weight back, Rizzo. Keep that weight back. You got 3 running shots. Keep that weight back. Keep that weight back.
Misses
Damn, I'm chasing.
Chase.
We'll see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. And next to hit for the Sox, Josh Palacios. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Damn,
Swing, and he popped it up. And the infield fly is called.
Yeah, take that run. Need some runs.
And now the first baseman, Tim Elko.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And that one in the air, center
Go
field.
his head, go his head.
Moving under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
India.
First pitch just misses.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That is a bullet down the line, and that's just foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Harvey.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Ripped on a line. Isbell calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Vargas. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball.
Hi Jay, how are you?
What's up, Brandon? How you doing, Brandon?
The hands are still stinging after
What's
that
up,
one.
Brandon?
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. And now Brooks Baldwin, 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's
Going okay. Astros got to win yesterday. Walked off, ripped back.
Wow. That's amazing, Brandon. Damn, I was out
and he struck him out. And the White Sox go quiet. Nice grab.
Vacuum on 3.
Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Hit in the air, left field. Out number 2. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. In there
That
at the knee.
slide.
That's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count.
Yeah, how was my Father's Day? It was
that's
great.
Exactly what
My
this guy
Father's Day
has
was
done
great.
in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
My daughter took me out to dinner
Trying to
yesterday.
hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Out in
Swing and a
front.
miss, struck him out.
He got 10 Ks.
Royals go
Feed
down
them some
1-2-3.
insurance runs.
They're down 1-0.
Come on, we got to get on some insurance
We're
runs.
back. It's the top of the ninth.
Somebody guessing. I'm a clever just in case.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Estevez.
Just trying to keep this one
Get way
close
back.
here,
Get
and
way
this is
back.
where a
Get way
bullpen
back.
can give their players a chance to fight
Oh,
back
he
into the
just missed
game.
one.
That one fouled
He just
off.
missed one.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fought off foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Andrew Benintendi
Andy,
steps up.
come on, man.
Picked up
Give
an
me a
RBI.
I was
Over
asking
real
how is
fast,
your
bro.
team doing? I'm happy your Father's Day.
Liner snagged it first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky.
The White Sox are losing
Two
as
outs, base is
usual.
empty. So
They're a
up next
bad
for
team
Chicago,
right now, man.
Andrew Vaughn.
White Sox is a bad team right now. They're in the rebuild stage. They're in the
And a
rebuild
foul
stage.
ball.
They're a bad
It's not
team
looking
right
like
now.
they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth. So
Even
it's gonna
if
be
they
on the
win a
bullpen
game
to
or
hold
two,
this
I'm
lead.
not happy because they're a bad team right now. I actually think
These
they won.
swings
Yes,
and
I think they
fouls
won
were
yesterday. To be honest. I think they won 2-1 or something like that.
Cut
Yeah,
on
and
and
then
miss,
a 6.
and it's a strikeout.
Yeah, we
And
want to
that
throw this
is
whole
the
game because I'm not taking them
bottom
out.
of the ninth. And
Yeah,
now the
he only
DH,
thrown
Michael
71
Massey.
pitches. He's throwing 71 pitches.
That missed by a
No
lot.
walks, though.
Ball one. Bounce to the right side, but it kicks foul. Up the middle, and he knocks
come
it down.
on. Damn, I thought the ball went behind him.
Safe at first as they can't
Damn, I
make the
thought it
play.
went behind him.
Now the left fielder, Dyrone Blanco. And he pops up the bunt. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that drops in for a strike. With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Hit on the ground,
right
might
there,
be
a
2.
double play
Finish
game.
his game so
Yes,
I
he
can
got a
drink him
shutout.
again.
He got a shutout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant.
Yes, he got a
Efficient
shutout.
with his
Big
pitch
game
count.
shutout.
Got himself all the way to the finish line
Wow,
and
he
finished what
finished.
he started.
The
Big game
final
shutout.
1-0
One run
for
score.
Chris Singleton and our
That was a
entire
hell of a
outstanding
hell of a
crew here at
dude.
MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
He got over 10 Ks, I think. I actually had 2 hits. Okay, let's check the stats. Yes. He had 11 Ks. Okay, we had 31 at-bats, 3 hits, 1 RBI, no walks, 9 Ks. He had 11 strikeouts, 150, 11 strikeouts. He gave up 2 hits. The Royals, 28 at-bats, 2 hits, no walks, no runs, 11 strikeouts. They used 1, 2, 3, 4 pitchers. That was the next game. He was dealing. He was dealing in that one. He was dealing. Okay, I'm about to change the title. Okay, give me a minute, fellas. Okay, give me a minute. Wow, I'm 26 games ahead of Detroit. The Mariners, Astros in second place. They're down by 10. Tigers lead the wild card. American League. Up by 4. National League Central. Damn, the Cardinals down by 7. Wow. The Reds turned it on. What the fuck did they do? The Braves up by 7. Diamondbacks leading the wild card. Cardinals in third. Yankees up by 1 over the Rays. White Sox up by 26. Awards. Benintendi, 51 homers. In the American League, Bryce Harper for the National League. Shohei and Tatis. Cy Young, Shane Smith. One of my guys going to get it. That's a fact. National League, Zach Wheeler breaks down on Tommy. Batting title, Benintendi. Okay. Reliever of the year. Ryan Helsley. Rookie of the year. Meet Jay Howard. Bat 333 with 17 home runs. 37 RBIs. I need about 30 homers to win that Rookie of the Year. If I get 30 homers, I can win that Rookie of the Year.